Okay, we're in round 2. We've got the choice playing first and keeping. Our hand's actually pretty good. All right, so I don't want to pay the 2 life. I don't need to leave up swords turn 1, so I'm just gonna drop our fountain and pass. I've got my 2 board wipes in hand, so we'll see here. A little ponder. All right. We need white more badly than blue, so I guess I play the plains. Turn 2. And then we get to hold up Mana Leak. Make some counterspell decisions. Ooh, Crucible. Well, Crucible's not going to be useful till we either find a fetch or find a strip mine. But once we find either of those, Crucible's going to be real good. Blue-red, perhaps? Mana Crypt. I could counter Mana Crypt, but I guess the issue with not countering Mana Crypt is Mana Leak's going to get rapidly worse. But I kind of want to counter whatever he's going to play next. And then maybe stall out the game long enough for Mana Crypt to kill him. I don't know. I kind of like Mana Crypt doing work for me. I'm just going to counter whatever this is. All right, now I'm going to leak this Signet. So that way he doesn't have access to the black. He can't pay it. Mana Leak got its use in. Elspeth, well, can't bust it yet, but we'll get the Crucible out. I'm not going to fake it counter. I'll just have Crucible out. All right. Takes away our draw step, which is actually kind of brutal. All right. Won the first flip. Got the black mana anyway. Uh-oh. Ashiok. Alright, well, we lost Crucible, Island, and Mystical Tutor, so cannot go infinite with Crucible anymore, but that's alright. I kind of don't mind not having it on. Oh, and then there's a strip mine. um, let's just drop, let's drop Elspeth. Let's get her out there. Start pooping out tokens. Come on, Mana Crypt. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, hit Elishnorn. It's pretty good. And you can get it too. Well, at least I can swords my own Elishnorn, I guess. In a pinch. Puriel Recruiter. Finding. Probably. I was going to say like Necrotol or something. I don't know. Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Alright. It's a good way to draw cards. Not playing the Shadow Mage, though. Interesting. I kind of want to jump my soldier and get in on Ashiok. All right. Pretty tolerable there. So technically I could play Flicker Wisp, but then I might as well have attacked my opponent. Because I could just do... I could have just done Ashiok. Got rid of Elishnorn, but that's alright. What else am I missing from my deck? I didn't even check. Alright. Well, do I want to play Beatdown? He left up stuff, which I don't quite understand. He left up a counter, so I feel like I just play around it. Alright, Mana Crypt doing our job for us. Alright. I think I probably... Well, we'll see. Alright. Could be leaving up a counter here. My plan is... Well, I guess the problem is Flicker Wisping Ashiok does not do as much as I would like. It does get rid of... I can't attack it, is the problem. I almost feel like I just attack him. So now I do Flicker Wisp. Could keep him off blue by strip mining, so he can't counter. He's got 2 cards left in hand. I definitely want to get him in range where Mana Crypt kills him. I'm going to strip mine here. I'm going to strip mine his Sulfur Falls. He could have floated it, actually, so it wasn't even that good of a play on my part. But it's Flicker Wisp. Alright, let's hit his Ashiok. This way we don't let him even do Venser. Or Elishnorn, for that matter. Come on, lose that flip. Lose that flip. Oh, got it that time. Alright. No hits that time, but hit Sphinxes, Chrome Mox, and Island. Might as well attack. So he is getting to draw a card. Ooh, Vendilion Click is pretty sexy. Jump our soldier, get him for 7. And actually, I screwed up Vendilion Click. Cryptic? Okay. So during his draw step, I think is where I want to play the click. I screwed that up last time, so I want to... Wait, which one's my opponent? Which one of these little white dots is my opponent? I guess I'll just click them both. So I did my Elspeth. Alright, so I want to click my opponent during their draw step. Ooh, especially now. So we go upkeep, see what happens there, let that happen. Lost the flip, go to 4, go to draw step, click. All right. You got it. Got to use that Ashiok. No creatures hit. Well, we don't have a lot of creatures in our deck, so it kind of makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and jump Deuter again. All right. So you'll tap that. I'm going to Swords the Pestermite. Just going to let him gain 2 life, but net us to the point where Crypt is going to kill him. Won the flip. Still have 9 cards left in the old library. So we're just playing against combo. Vampiric Tutor would make more sense, as would the Pestermite. So probably, I haven't seen enough red sources to justify anything other than Splinter Twin, though. Kiki Jiki does not seem like it's realistic. Mana Crypt ended up doing how much damage to our opponent? 6 or 9, so I don't know, man. Mana Crypt's cool. If you have like a steady life, if you have lifelink or something, I could see Mana Crypt being bonkers, but it could be pretty dangerous. So, I mean, I feel like, man, I would have loved to have Counterspell and Cryptic. Looks like we both had the same plan. I don't know if our Wrath effects are going to be good now. I'm a little concerned about that. I want the Disenchant. I'm going to cut the Wrath. Might keep the Verdict, just in case. Dahlia. Is it? Yeah. What can I do about... I guess theoretically I could port, but that doesn't seem realistic. Thada Adele seems like something I really want. Maybe we cut the Wraths. He seems combo, so sorcery speed Wraths not going to do anything. I still have outs to creatures with Swords and Absent. Alright. I think I'm going to try this. Is Disenchant worth it? Is the only artifact we saw Mana Crypt? Is that right? There might be more though, right? Maybe. You never know. Whatever. We'll try it. A hunch. Once again. Doing it all on a hunch. All right. Seems good. Turn 2, compulsive research. Turn 3, Venser. Play the island first to play around the 4 spike. Well, not leaving counterspell up makes me feel good. All right. Let's get a white source down there and compulsive ourselves. Ditch an island and pass. So now we're at Venser Vendilion Click, which is nice. More signets. Curious follower. Well, I want to bounce that. I don't like the idea of that. So if I want to ensure I resolve Venser, I'm going to bounce the follower here. Because to play it is kind of a mess for him. He has to tap his 2. I guess he just has to tap the signet, the Golgari one. But I'm going to do it anyway. I could also just click him now to ensure it resolves, see what we're dealing with, get rid of anything relevant. I don't want to do it during his draw step, though. He has too many counter spells. If it's a time vault, though, I can just get rid of it. All right, I like that more, actually. I'm gonna click him right now. We're seeing what we're dealing with. I mean, I just feel like he's combo, so click could get rid of anything worthwhile. Vampiric Tutor lets him find anything relevant. He's a resource away from Frost Titan, which I can't really deal with. No, he's not even a resource away. He straight up has Frost Titan. But he can upkeep Tutor, find anything he wants. So if he's got... How do I have to figure out a way to deal with Frost Titan. I'm not sure I can. But upkeep, Tutor, Time Vault, win doesn't seem very appealing to me. I'm going to get rid of the Tutor. Not thrilled about it. So he's got Counterspell and Frost Titan. See if he does land or the click. All right, land. Probably the right choice. So now he's just got a counter spell. Could have attacked his follower there. I wouldn't have traded. Let's see. Let's get the second blue source for Venser. Let's attack with the click. can't target Frost Titan. Could target a Signet. I could also target the follower. All we know about now is counter spell. I kind of want him to counter Venser so I can resolve my Cloud Goat Ranger. So I'm gonna walk into his counter spell basically. We can Venser into his turn. Now that I think about it. Uh-oh. I think we're dealing with Time Vault here. I'm still 2 resources from Elishnorn, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's get the counter spell out of the way. Well, can Sphinxes for 2 hope to find a swords for the follower? It might be my best shot. Otherwise, I play a Cloud Goat. But no, if I Sphinxes for 2, I can't even play swords. Guess we just jam Cloud Goat. Just hope he doesn't have Time Vault, but I'm thinking you got a Time Vault. Guess I block it. Yeah, that's too bad. All right. Well, we're going to have 6. I'm going to make him do it because I want to eat up his clock. I'm already minutes behind. So that sucks. Bad news, not good. Infinite turn. I hate Time Vault in Cube, by the way. I don't think it's a fun card at all. I don't like watching my opponent take infinite turns. It's not very cool. But what can I say? It's Cube, so you need to expect stupid broken things like Time Vault. It's certainly not fun, though, I'll tell you that much. Like, Channel Imrical is at least exciting because it's over quick, but like Time Vault's just agonizing. It's just stupid. There's nothing I could do about it. Guess I should have Sphinxed for 1 and hoped to find it. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I even brought Disenchant in on the proper hunch. But yes, getting the infinite turned out is just stupid. I hate how good Time Vault is. I mean, I was building towards it with Tezzeret, so I knew how stupid strong it was going to be. So do I want to bring in Supreme Verdict now to deal with stupid Cures follower? I already have Swords and Unexpectedly Absent and Disenchant. And Mystical Tutor. I've got like all of the goods I need, and Thada Adele to steal it. I feel like I have all the tools I need to defeat Time Vault. I just didn't get it. He didn't have it in his hand. I was really hoping to get rid of it with Vendilion Click, but he has Vampiric Tutor and he has Imperial Seal, so he can just find the combo at will. He's got a lot of ways to find the combo, which is definitely annoying. I could just bring in Verdict. Maybe Follower is the only way he's got to get that online. We could hope. Seems unlikely. Seems more likely he's got Voltaic Key too. So common. Voltaic Key's not even that great beyond Time Vault. It's good with Mana Rocks, I guess, a little bit, but Verdict just so I can kill his Cura's Follower. Does it seem worth it? I don't know. I do not know. I already have Swords and Unexpectedly Absent for that. I probably want the Verdict, though. Problem is it doesn't have too many other good creatures, but... I don't know what I like less is the problem. Control Magic, but... Alright, the fact that I have Control Magic means I can just steal his Cura's Follower, so I'll not bring them the Verdict. Let's try it again. Would like to play first. This hand's fine. We get to go Soul Ring Signet. Guess I need white more. So I've got 5 lands on turn 2, but... think that we... Well, this actually works out nice. So, play an island. Morph. Leave upper man. Pass. And then next turn I can unmorph plus leave upper man, which is actually really nice. Pretty sure he knows what it is. Crucible. Strip mine? No. Not quite. Guess if he plays the Kiora's follower, I can steal that. It's got the Pestermite back. Alright, Ashiok. Manatithe, Elspeth, and Elishnorn. Jeez. Would have liked to play Elishnorn. Strip Mine. See it. Venser. Venser's not bad. So if I play Venser now, bounce Ashiok, maybe keeps him busy. Plus, can't really counter at the moment. Could have bounced the land, but... Oh no, Damnation. Oh, okay, Ashiok. Could tolerate that. Quit hitting creatures. I only have like 7 in my deck. Strip Mine. Vendilion Click? Well, it is another creature. Well, I gotta keep him off Cloud Goat, or else I can't do anything. So we attack him with that. We could kill Ashiok now, but prioritizing getting damage in. I'm going to stop during his draw step and click him. He can counter it main phase. I don't care really. Yeah, it's pretty good. Guess it keeps him off doing stuff this turn, but still in some trouble. Lost Strip Mine, so Crucible Worlds is useless. It's got the Time Vault now. Land doesn't do too much. Well, I guess I got to attack Ashiok so he can't get Cloud Goat online. Oh yeah, draw steps. Play this to, well, can I undo? Alright. Signets are funky in this game. 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave up counter magic, I guess. And pass. If you got the Kiora's follower, oh, we've got the Pestermite. Yeah. Counterspell, please. No, Pestermite main or upkeep. To untap the Time Vault to take an extra turn. Or tap down the Exalted Angel. Alright. Drawing a bunch of lands. He's going to get Cloud Goat, so I think it's in my best interest to take Pestermite. Yep, all the counter spells in the world. I can't do anything about that. Guess we attack Ashiok. Dahlia. 10 cards left in my deck. 1 card left in his hand. God, just drawing lands. I've got 15 lands in my deck. 15 lands in my deck. All right. Gotta attack him. Gotta attack Ashiok. Otherwise, he gets Cloud Goat out, and then he's got a blocker again. Six cards left in my deck. I don't even know what they are. Chromox. All right. Beat the Time Vault deck. Splinter Twin, Pestermite. Looking for that second red source. Pretty much the whole game, it seems like. Yeah, I'm happy to beat combo. Like I said, I'm not happy with Time Vault in Cube. I don't like taking infinite turns. To me is, I don't know, infinite turns with like 4 to 5 spells that let you go infinite is pretty insane to me. But I mean, it's not like Splinter Twin Pestermite's not obnoxious, so I don't know why it bugs me, but it does. Maybe because it's like less vulnerable than a creature with 1 toughness. But I guess Deceiver Exarch's 4 toughness, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. There's plenty of 2-card ridiculous, insane combos in this format. All right, we'll see you in the finals.